mission, you're not going to miss it. It's going to go really fast. And it tells you large sales require multiple vehicles sometimes. So, yeah, I don't do the planes. I don't do the boats. Uh, Sometimes I'll do the boats if they're out in the main ocean.
You doing
Most
this?
of the
Huh?
time, I do
Crawl to
not
the
mess
back of
with
the
it.
truck
But
and ready
hey,
to
we got the
move.
truck, so
Get
we're
into
in
the
good
back
shape.
and you're done.
So all we got to do is get this truck, and we're going to run it all the way into Los Santos, probably down close to uh, the pier and all that. So we'll see. Let's see where it's going to send us. It's going to send us all the way down here. And this is like a little oil refinery area in Los Santos, just north of, or yeah, just north of all this area here. Everybody doesn't go to. So, yeah, that's where we're going. So, we're going to run down here and go do this real quick. And I'm not going to speed it up. We're just going to have a little chat and drive down here because this doesn't take that long to do. You will get some NPCs that will attack you and be shooting at you. But honestly, if you're a new player, just ignore them. Keep driving. Uh, they're going to be shooting at you with pistols on motorcycles, as you can see. And they're going to hit you when they're coming at you. But if you're in this truck, just keep driving. They can't really do much to you with a pistol. They see it plinking off the back of the truck there, leaving little bullet holes and spark. That's all they can do. They're going to try their best to interrupt your cell mission. And yeah, just don't do it. Just don't even bother with it. Don't stop. Don't even worry about trying to get out and kill them or anything like that. You don't have to. It's a waste of time, a waste of ammo, and just increases the chances that you'll get killed. So, as a new player, definitely don't even mess with it. Just drive. The quicker you get the truck delivered, the better off you're going to be because then you can go on to other things. Uh, Also, when it comes to your MC businesses, I usually do not do the resupply missions. It's usually faster for me to just go ahead and pay for it and do it that way and let it automatically resupply while I'm off doing other things because there's so many things in GTA to do and make money and all that. And once you get in a rhythm of it, you're fine. Uh, you just got to get that rhythm going and knowing what businesses pay what. That's why you need to keep up with the weekly updates if you can, because you want to maximize your playtime. If you're only on for an hour or two a day, or maybe an hour or two every couple of days, you're going to want the most profit, so you have the most money, and you can buy and do whatever you want to do. Wow, people can't drive. And I'm a firm believer that GTA has programmed these NPC drivers to try and run you off the road and crash you and mess you up as much as possible to make the mission a little harder. But as you can see, those two guys are still back there. We've still got about 4.7 miles to go. And they're still back there just shooting away at the truck, and I'm just ignoring them. I don't care. Uh, it's not going to damage the cargo. Now, on some missions, you can take cargo damage. On these cell missions, you don't. The only way you're going to lose it is if the truck blows up or you leave the session. Other than that, you're going to make the sale as long as you deliver it. Multiple cell vehicles, of course, are pretty common in most of these, especially if you're selling a full bar of product. So you want to try and do it with friends in an invite only session if you can. But if you don't have any, you can do them all solo. Even the plane missions. It's going to be close, but you can do them all solo. I just prefer not to waste that much time on it, especially if it's a bunch of multiple vehicles. The only ones I will do are the motorcycles that are multiple business. So if you've got four motorcycles, you're still, if you do them all with like the counterfeit cash here, you're probably still going to have roughly 20 minutes left on your clock when you deliver that last bike. Once you get used to it and kind of get the layout of the map and all that and start understanding, it's not difficult. These cell missions are, some of them are a real pain, but since GTA and Rockstar have updated the game a little bit and took out like the mail trucks and some of the other cell missions. It's not as bad, but yeah, it's still pretty awful when you've got the postal van and all that stuff. But before it was just terrible. Now, since they've removed the postal van sales and all that, it's not bad. It's not bad. And you notice traffic gets heavier, nobody wants to move, and they're just like, well, we're going to block this guy and keep him from making his sale. Yeah, no, I'm just going to weave it around you, or I'm going to run over you and go make my sale. So, yeah, just remember, invite only session. You don't want to deal with griefers, and as a young player, you're outmatched, you're outgunned, and especially if you're a new player, because you're not going to be able to afford the Mark II oppressor. You're not going to have, the Sparrow helicopter loaded out maxed and all that. So, yeah, you need to kind of use your head. And notice I missed my turn there because I wasn't paying attention. That's okay. We're going to go right down here and make this turn here. And that'll confuse the bike guys anyway. So they'll be right on my tail and wondering why we're going this way, but that's okay.